And the Lord said to Moses, this day I call heaven and earth as witnesses against you, that I have set before you life and death, blessings and curses. Now choose life, so that you and your children may live, and that you may love the Lord your God, listen to his voice, and hold fast to him. God told Moses to choose life. When you do, you receive blessing, God's best. If you don't, because God is sovereign and the giver of life, what we're in store for, what Israel was in store for, is cursing. Curses. This is why it is so important that we elect leaders that choose life. Pastor Greg Boyle here with an important message for everyone. You know, I served honorably in the United States Marine Corps, and for over 25 years on the streets of my hometown as a police officer. And now I serve the living God as a pastor of a local church. And I don't mean this to be political or seem like it's endorsing a particular candidate over another or a party over another. But it's important that we recognize what God says to all of us concerning life and the choices that we make concerning life. I just read that scripture to you from Deuteronomy chapter 30. And it's so important that we understand that God prefers that we choose life over death. That way we can receive blessing over cursing. And we all want to be blessed, don't we? Don't many of us go to church on a Sunday morning and say a prayer similar to, "Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven"? Well, if God from heaven is telling us to choose life, then why on earth would we not choose life every time we're given the opportunity? And next Tuesday is the opportunity for us to go and choose senators and congressmen, the lawmakers of this country, to choose life. You know, we've learned that life begins at conception. That's not in dispute. We understand that at conception, individual life, the DNA science teaches us this, begins. That life begins immediately to rapidly reproduce cells as the individual person who God designed that baby in the womb to be. It is so important that we don't convolute it, change that, and vote accordingly. The United States Constitution, which our representatives raise their hand and swear to uphold, states that there's a guarantee through an unalienable right given by God, and it's immutable, it cannot be changed. A guarantee to have life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Everyone in elected office who has a say on the matter of life must, just by upholding the oath that they swear by, choose life. So please, when you go to the polls next Tuesday, look at the candidates. You can refer to the National Right to Life Committee. They list the candidates, who's on the right side of the issue of pro-life, and they rate them. Please choose accordingly. Again, this isn't about a party. This is about the right choice. Make the right choice for America. Choose life. And let me say this as a pastor, because I've had this experience several times. A woman, a couple, have participated in the terrible, terrible sin of abortion. And they come to know Jesus Christ. I would beg all of you, give it to God. Come to Christ. You see, Jesus promises to wipe away every tear and to make all things new. I believe that in heaven, Jesus Christ will restore that relationship between the parents who chose not to have a child in heaven. See, that's how good and loving our God is. So, America, given the opportunity, let's choose blessing, choose life. Thank you.